Welcome to this series where we are playing Star Salvage for Empyrion Galactic Survival. We're starting on the bridge of my capital vessel overlooking the planet that we were exploring in the last part. And down on that planet was the Fukushima farms. What I want to do in this part is start making my way back towards the original planet, which I think was over here. But I don't want to go back the way that I went before. We got a K type planet system there. We got an F type system there. I think we'll go to the K system first, and then maybe if we don't find anything here, we'll go on to the F system, and then we'll go to Ormtail. And what I really want to do in this part is try and clean up some of the other minor missions. But before we leave, I just want to look at one thing, and I've already got it here. It's under in resource gathering. If I can find it, what we got is this nucleus pentaxid. Because if you watch the previous video, you'll be aware that what I gathered a lot of wheat and all that. So what I'm thinking is that because I've got so much in the way of food at the moment, I can pull up some of my wheat farms and put down some pentaxid capability. So come into here. I've got no idea where we're going to be able to manufacture it. I don't know if we've got any. Let me just see. It's probably actually under medical, isn't it? It might be under medical, actually, come to think of it. Let me just see. Food and meds. Because technically it would be a plant, wouldn't it? Yeah, so we need hydrogen bottles and promethium pellets. That's going to be a pain in the neck, isn't it? We've got the pentaxid. We got that there. We got 90 promethium. So if I go to raw food, put the promethium pellets in, put a big chunk of that in, that fills this right up. And we're going to make some hydrogen. Okay, can I make some hydrogen? Yeah, we're going to need water. Let me just make 2 of those, and we'll just get that underway while we're going. The reason I'm doing that is that I want to start making pentaxid, because jumping between systems is pretty expensive, and so we really do need to try and tidy this up a bit. Okay, we're going to jump to this system. Okay, so we're here. What? Wow. Okay, what have we got here in the way of planets? Oops, don't want that. Info panel. We got a sun back there. We got here, flip there, back to there. That's a temperate planet. What we got here? We got Aggie. That's a nascent lava planet with high gravity, hostile. I don't really want to start with that. About EMZ, there's arid, medium. It's got that on it there. What's this one here? This is a moon. It's a small barren moon. What we got here? Got a temperate planet here with 2 moons. And we got a temperate junkyard here. It says it's got some resources on it. Question is, do I believe it? Believe them. Then again, if we go down on a temperate junkyard, it says that, because it says there, the Zirax has turned much of this planet into wasteland. We go to there. We might be able to kill some Zirax as well. So I think we'll start with that. I think we might be spending a little bit of time exploring this system. So we're just gonna get up to speed, and we're just gonna go here. So what have we got here? We got some junk over there. We got this here. So I think we're going to head for the planet. I'm guessing that we probably won't be allowed to land on it with the CV. And I won't actually do this now. We should have some hydrogen bottles. Can I get those in there? Got 8. Okay. What we'll do is there's my coal component store. Take out some of the really big stuff. Go back to the flying toaster. This is really heavy. Or we could take the rocks out. That might difference. Alright, we've got 26 oxygen there. Hydrogen, sorry. Flying toaster. Food and meds player. Karmic. We need raw pentaxid. So we don't need. Put the wrong thing in, didn't I? Oops. I put the wrong one in. But raw food. We don't need that. We need raw pentaxid, so we don't need that. We need 8 of those. Okay, we're going to get there. If we can make 2 of those. Just going to let all that grind through. I'm just churning out lots and lots of food. While I was actually doing this, I was just drifting towards the planet. Oh, we're getting very close. I mean, I'll be honest, if I can get down with the ace, looks like we're going to actually be able to land with the CV, although it looks like we're going to land on top of a mountain. Right, we've actually... Well, this is good. Right, we got quite a lot of stuff. Better put the inertia drives on. A little bit of ice biome type thing there. Right, it says we got 5 zirconium deposits, so we're going to mark that over there. We've got a couple of lakes here. I think what we will do, I don't really want to. Well, what we can do is see if we can find that resource deposit. It's only 1.96 away. What I can do is set up a little bit of a camp here with the CV, which will allow us to generate some hydrogen and some water as well at the same time. So if we just kind of put down about here. Okay. What on earth are we shooting? What are you shooting at? That sounds a bit like... Okay. Oh, so we got Zirax on the planet as well. Okay. Great. This is looking good, guys. I think what we'll do first is overshadow constructor out. I'm gonna put our ordinary armor back on. Have I got what armor have I got on? Got medium combat armor. Okay, that's good. Right, let me just think this through. General supplies. Put that down. Got the 5 cores. Get that there. Fuel store. I think we can use that up. This won't work. I think the gasoline will go in as well, because it's quite small. Okay, thrusters on. Actually, no, before we leave. I've got a feeling, what are you shooting at? Just double check. Turrets. Yeah, okay. You're just shooting at the opposition, that's good. Pick out what he was shooting at. Right, we've got combat walkers here. And there's a Zirax guy there as well. We get you? Yep. I'm fun with the SMG. The SMG's got too much kick for a long distance effect. Right, what we'll do quickly is fire, overshadow, that, and I'll use up the fuel and that. Put that down. I've got no idea how long we're going to be here, so what I'll do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If we stay longer, we can always put some more in. It were 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We in range of the vessel. Fine toaster. Okay. Fire. Flying toaster. For food is full up, so I have to put it in component cold store. I don't want that to spoil. Right, next thing we need to do is deploy to the what we call it. What was it? Engineering, wasn't it? Replace the auto miner cores. We got very small. Okay, we're gonna have to clear the opposition out of here. I think we're gonna try and take advantage of this combat training. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get this done. Just put here. Just drop the. Oh, no. Back to engineering. Here's water miners, really worth it. Gathering resources, you have now achieved rank 6. Okay. Despite the large number of junk in the galaxy, civilians will discover is often quite advanced. Many such civilians make use of teleportation technique, allowing the citizens to travel to places quickly. If I had a teleporter, I could teleport you to friendly bases and vessels. Place a teleporter on your base or capital vessel. Well, we'll certainly look at that, but before we do that, I want to. What we will do is put some of these in here. I'll just leave that. Now what we're going to do is do a bit of exploring, and so we've now advanced to rank 7, but what I'd like to do is do this mission now. What did we get for the reward anyway? Okay. We can might as well loot these guys while we're at it, if I can see them in the grass. The problem is always trying to see them in the grass. I'm absolutely sure there was a couple here, but can't see them. Okay, we're just gonna have to go hunting them. Oops. Don't think that one counted. Obviously Ripper dogs count. Can't really see where they are. Okay, Ripper dogs don't I think those are walkers, and I don't think they count. No, walkers don't count. But we'll just loot them. Who are we firing at now? That more. What's up with this? Why is it telling me my weapons are... Well, we got to 23. This is going to go a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. But we'll just keep... Oops. Let's kill a few Ripper dogs. Let's just have a sort out. Right, let's just have a sort out of where we are. With the meds. Put this into main cargo. And that can go in there as well. But there's something over there. Luckily the turrets are doing all the main work. Looks like we've got our 25 kills. Can't see the guy. Okay, open the PDA. Okay. The aliens seem to employ various AI-controlled drones. Use these drones to guard their resources, attack enemy bases, and guard their own structures. Target out these drones would be a wise idea if you're going to take out on the Empire. Congratulations, you've achieved. Hey, destroy 10 alien Zirax drones. Time to go drone hunting. That's going to be a little bit more of a challenge, isn't it? Because I don't think... Wow, we got a lot of ammo. Okay, I'm not sure if there's going to be any drones on this planet, but we've got an old tower here. Let's just go and do a bit of exploring. Go on. Go away. I'm not interested in killing you anymore because you've got no value. What we're looking for is drones. Anything here? I'll just mark where we are so I can just put that there. Why is it there? It's just there. Good. Right, let's just go and do a bit of exploring. It would be really great if we could find some I mean, it'd be really great if we could find some drones. Now, there were some drones back on the starter planet. So if we work our way back there, we might be able to find it. If not, we're going to have to look around in this system, see if we can find something. We could go down on one of the lava planets or something like that. Because I don't have that much in the way of pentaxid left. So what we really need is a radiation area or something like that. Something that's red here. That could be nice. Let's see what this is. Just an old farm. No great value. Got some junk storage up there. We can always do our usual junk storage patrol. Plus we're just on the edge of darkness, so I think we'll head up for the junk storage and then start going west again. So here we are. We're just coming up at the junk storage. We'll just pull up here. Well, we can. Well, that's a good find. Cool. Hey, that is a really good find. Bit of a lifesaver, actually. Cobalt from the front of there. What we can do is, wow, yeah, look at that. It's got me off the hook, guys. Pentaxid tank. Is it? It's the primary ammo. It's main cargo. Let's fill this up. Okay. Do a few more of those. Right, there's some stuff up there. Got these little patches of forest here. Now, quite often when there's a cold area, you can find pentaxid in them. So take a little bit of a close look at this. Nope, not seeing it. Right, we'll go up to this one, and then we'll go west. Although, how far is that? Yeah, it's a big planet. Might pay to actually go east, I think. Actually, if we go up to the polar perimeter. We might find some pentaxid or something up there. Actually, it looks like we may have something just to the right of us. We'll keep going this way. We'll go up onto the polar rim and see if we can find anything. In fact, this looks like this might be in the middle of the lake. We haven't done one of these for a little while. So, we're going to go swimming. Oops, too low. A little bit over eager there, guys. Right, we found a broken engine. There's not much we can do with that, but quite often round broken engines and things like that, you can actually find what we call it. Got the hand scanner, so broken engines just over there. So round broken engines, you can often find pentaxid. So go down. Famous last words. There it is. Raw pentaxid. Player. Primary ammo. That's full. That's not quite so full, so we can pick up that. What we're going to do is pick up that. Pick up some alien plasma as well. Radiation burn. I don't think I've got anything for a radiation burn with me. Just have. Wow. Okay, we're going to have to be a little bit careful. 109 radiation. Wow. Okay, we're going to have to make this quick. I do want this raw pentaxid. And we'll also pick up the alien. Oops. Okay, this is not amusing, guys. I think I've got anti-radiation tablets. I think if I take that, it's going to reduce it right down. Actually, let me just a little bit of oil shell as well. And we'll up that one. That one. Okay, I think we've done enough swimming. Getting irradiated. So just need to get back to the surface and find the ship. Where's the ship? It's just over there. Crazy. Haha. That's not gonna reduce my wait. Well, we didn't get as much as I was hoping for, but we did get a couple there. We got some of that. We got a little bit of shale. This can go in the medical, although this doesn't actually expire. So we got a little bit of oil shale. Right, guys, let's just go north and see what we can find up here. I have to admit, the radiation in this scenario is a lot more aggressive than it is in the other scenarios. Okay, what have we got over here? Just Trying to clear our way through this lot. More junk vessel. Junk storage up there. Another one full of nice pentaxid would be quite nice. So just gonna head for that. Up over there. So we'll just go and check this one out. No, those thought they might be Zirax, but they're not. They're just the usual. So there might be some Zirax around here, but the ship can keep them off. Okay. As well, well, we'll take both of them. Now, I think what we will do though is take the door. That's got cobalt in it, and titanium. I'll certainly take that. Sniper upgrade kit, yep. I don't really want motors. Electronics, I've got, oh, what's that there? Is that? That's nanotubes. Got loads of nanotubes. Got more computers than we know what to do with. Certainly take one of those. Got enough, loads of Sathium plates as well. Electronics, get rid of you. It's just components. Okay. Well, I'll just take the electronics just for funsies of it. Right, we're just going to keep going north. And see what we can find. Another small junk vessel here. If I can find a crashed ship, that could be useful, because if I can find a crashed ship, what I might be able to do is rebuild the CV. Because we got all these lovely junk SVs around and the ships like this, but I've got no way to carry them. But if I can put a hangar deck on the back of it and upgrade the ship, then what that will mean is that we will have the potential to get another SV or even an HV. Oops, just knocked a tree down. A little bit disappointing not seeing any pentaxid up here. Some rocks and stuff, but that's okay. Right, what I'm gonna do now is we're just gonna fly back this way. Right. So what I'm going to do now is fly back towards the CV and see what we can find. We're in daylight, so it should be good. And I'll be right back if I find anything of any interest. You guys, welcome back. I found another junk storage over here. So just drop in and say hello to this one. Something also 2.6 up that way. Alright, on the... It looks like it's just another scout ship. So just drop in on the junk storage and see what this is. Now here we are. Nobody is shooting at us. There's the door, there's the door. Floor. Oh yes. Okay, we're still hooked to that. Salvage. Okay, this one isn't going to be rich in. We're getting engineering stuff as well, military scrap. That's okay. Again, we'll take the armored door. Well, it wasn't pentaxid, but it's all useful stuff. far were there? We've gone past the capital vessel, so I think what we're going to do is kind of head a bit south this way now. Head back towards the capital vessel. So here we are. We're back at the. So here we are. We're back at our iron toaster. The first thing we'll do is see if we can get to the Zarcosium. See if anyone's going to shoot at us or anything like that. A glow bug could be quite nice as well. See how much we've got from here. It was only a very small deposit. It's just... Well, we've got 12 Zarcosium. I think I'm not going to move the capital vessel, so we'll just leave that chugging along. Oops, can't see a thing. And let's get back across to the flying toaster. And we'll just put down alongside. And we'll do a bit of an offload. Actually, we'll go up here, and the thrusters off. We've certainly got quite a few weapons. Flying toaster structure in. Let's put this. This is going to have to go into trade goods. We're going to have to find a trading station to offload all these lovely, what we call it. Constructor out. That's just got. I don't think I really need all that fuel. The planet's not that big, so get the fuel back. Probably don't need that. I think that's the reward we got for one of the missions, wasn't it? General supplies, you can go into there because we don't really need the auto miners anymore. Trade items goes in there. I don't think we need 36 of those either. General goods, ammo. We have these everywhere at the moment. And cargo, right? This is where. Actually, just flip this the other way. Flying toaster, pentaxic tank, silver shadow, main cargo. Fill the ship up with. I think that's the most we can take. Oh no, we can put some more in. Yep. That's the maximum. Constructor, that can go in there. And then, is it general supplies or it is there? I think it's the fuel store, isn't it? So we've got a full tank of pentaxid, and we got range of, what's that? 249. Is good. For some reason I've still got stuff in here which can go into there. I've got surplus ammo which can into here. We've also got more trade items. We've got a Gatling gun and a what we call it. This can go into there. We've got one, what's that? A plasma cannon, 2 rail guns, which could be useful. What have we got here? Flamethrower, Zirax rifle, 75. I think the Zirax rifle could be useful. Oh, there's some ammo. I think it's where's it? Small ammo, I think. that. Okay, that can go to trade items. We definitely need a trader. I think that can go to Silver Shadow, food and meds. Flying toaster for food. Right, I'm aware time is pushing on, so what we're going to do is go back to the flying toaster. Food and meds. Right, we've got a couple of pentaxid nuclei, so what we'll do is we'll just quickly go and I think it's not general supplies, it's the where are you? Store. Right, we've got 16 hydrogen and 16 water, so it's not brilliant, but it all adds up. And again, we'll just leave those guys running, and then we'll park on top of the ship. Oops, back a bit. Turn the thrusters off. Into there, jump down into here. What we're going to do is pick you and you, and then quickly review. Oops, take the shield off and take that, and then we'll put that in raw food. This can go in component cold store, and I can never remember where. Okay, where are you putting stuff out to? Oh no, it wasn't. Keep thinking that it's been made in, but it's actually food and meds. So what we'll do is just you up, you there, you there. What that means is what we've got now is a way of making pentaxid. It's not going to be particularly that efficient, but for the moment it's a kind of guaranteed supply. If we run into trouble, that we can kind of just sit around and do nothing, look out the window and anything else, and so we can manufacture some pentaxid fuel to get out of trouble. Anyway guys, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. What I'm inclined to do at the moment is explore this system, see if we can find some crashed ships. But I'm really starting to think maybe it's time to extend the flying toaster. But how much CPU? We don't have a lot in the way of CPU, so we're going to have to be a bit careful from that perspective. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.